Welcome to PJ Plays. I am PJ from the Hudson Valley's Alternative, WRRV radio station in Poughkeepsie, New York. And I am playing Far Cry 5. Just got it yesterday. Already excited for this game. Plenty to do. And right now we're going to do a walkthrough over one of the earlier missions where you have to liberate a town, Falls End. So here's where it is on the map. But that you don't need because this map is so detailed and easy to read. And you can mark anything. That it's just such a great system. Like, yes, they are spoon-feeding you a lot. The game isn't that challenging in the beginning. If you've played Far Cry before. If you've never played it, then it's going to be a little difficult. Like, I am a horrible shot, but in the beginning, the lower level guys, you can take them out with your bow or any sort of gun, and they get killed right away. Let's get right into it. This is how I cleared Falls End in Far Cry 5. And the strategy I took was, I know every time I need to clear an area, I tag. I take out my binoculars and I tag every single enemy I can find. That's the most important thing you can do before you take on these things. You need to know where the enemies are. You need to know where they see, and you need to learn and understand how they move so you can accomplish these things stealthily. And that's kind of the attempt that I made the first time I played this, is I wanted to eliminate all the enemies without being seen and without alerting anybody. But there's no alarms, so this one's a lot easier. I went over to the side on the right and I climbed up this ladder. This is very important to do in the beginning because there's a machine gun up here that you're going to need later on. And first I kind of sneak up behind this guy. He's fixing it. Thank you for getting it ready for me. And I just take him out quietly. And then while I'm up there, and I know no one's looking at me because you can see the indicators when they pop up, I tag more. I try to see who's moving. And what you need to do really is rescue these two hostages that are on the main street of the town. Right now, this one woman that you need to rescue is just getting the living daylights beaten out of her by a bad guy. But don't worry, we're going to save her. So we're going to jump down this ladder again and try to stay as unseen as long as you possibly can. Unless you don't care and you want to go in there guns a-blazing, which by all means go for it. This game does allow you to play either way. I know that you get more benefits and experience if you do everything stealthily. Stealthily? Is that a word? I'm not sure. And I noticed there was another guy up here, so I snuck around and we're going to go up this ladder and we're going to take him out. Hey, what's up? Bye-bye. Yeah, I did hit him in the face with a baseball bat. That's the automatic takedown. Whatever weapon you're holding is the one you'll use. Unless you're behind them, then you just go behind them, snap in the neck. So you can see there's two guys over there on her that I want to get rid of. And I see this guy sneaking around behind me, so I'm going to take him out as well. Yep. Flying down the ladder. Whee! It's fun, right? The enemy detection of you is not that hard. Like, it takes a while for them to realize that you're there, which, you know, some people might think that's too easy. Others might still have trouble doing it. Just crouch. And they might see you, but they won't think that you're a threat, which is pretty much what I think is the mechanic they're going for. And here, I see two guys just laying into this woman, and I'm getting angry, even though it's a video game. I'm like, can you stop beating her? And what I'm doing is I'm waiting to see if one of those guys are going to walk away. And that's why I sped this up, because it took me a lot longer than it looks. And I wanted to get rid of one of them without being seen, and I ran out of patience. So I decided to just go for it. I came out, but I made some noise, so I shot this guy. And now the whole town knows. So quickly I liberate her. Priority is to get back up to where that machine gun is, because there's an airplane that will destroy me because I don't have a gun big enough to take down that airplane. If you have a rocket launcher, then you're fine. I couldn't find a rocket launcher this early. Other bad guys are going to go for this machine gun, so you need to be up there to defend it, as well as use it to take down the airplane that's about to show up. But you can have fun taking down the rest of the enemies. You get unlimited ammo for this. But as you can see, those two circles in the back, those are both of the people that I'm supposed to rescue, and they're down. And you can revive them, and you have a very long time to revive them. So I was worried. I didn't think I was going to get this mission finished, because I died twice trying to take down the airplane, and I couldn't. And it took me a while to find this machine gun. So here comes the airplane. And the machine gun takes it down relatively fast. Boom. And that's how you take down the airplane. Just eliminate the rest of the enemies, and you win just as long as those two characters don't die. And you can actually see on the right-hand corner, those two circles I believe that means they're down and you need to revive them. But if you kill the enemies before they die, you still win. Ta-da! If this video helped you, please let me know in the comments. Hit like. You can hit dislike if this video is horrible. I just want to hear from you.